Sam Parr just told us on LinkedIn the smartest way he's using AI. And if you don't know who Sam Parr is, he's the guy who built the Hustle newsletter and sold it to HubSpot for 27 million, and then went on to co-host the My First Million podcast, which is already worth nearly 800,000 subscribers. And today I'm going to show you how you can build your own AI advisors for every part of your life using ChatGPT. This is a brand new channel, and if you get anything from this video at all, do me a digital handshake, hit the subscribe button, and comment with where you are on your journey below. So the easiest way to do this inside ChatGPT is go into this tab called GPTs, and we're going to build our own custom GPT. We're going to hit create at the top here, and this is going to bring us into the configuration setting, which is where we're going to do all of our best work. Now, to start with, we need to actually explain what we want to create. And we're going to create a marketing advisor. And actually, I want my marketing advisor to be Gary Vee. We're going to create what I want to call the Gary Vee PT. So we can actually tell the configuration in ChatGPT here what we want to create. I want to create a marketing and business consultant that resembles Gary Vee. I want to call it Gary VPT, a play on the words GPT, and it should give sharp, clear, but motivational marketing advice in helping people grow their businesses and grow their marketing assets. So you can see here, you can actually prompt ChatGPT's creation section of a GPT using your voice, which is cool because we can just quickly explain what we want it to do. And it's going to go and actually start configuring our GPT. But this is just going to get the initial settings. We actually need to give it some more information than this to actually be able to work and think like Gary Vee. So it's actually come up with a piece of artwork there for the cover. I might actually ask it to be, this is actually quite cool. Let's see if it can you make the image look like Gary Vee? Let's see if its image creation can actually get us a bit more of a better look at that. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we've got a pop art style Gary Vee. That's much better at what we're going through rather than generic. Now, the other thing I want to do, I want to go into the configuration settings here, and you can see it's actually started to build out the configuration automatically for us, which gives us the instructions about kind of what we asked for Gary Vee. It's given us our conversation starters. And the other thing that is really important here, because at the moment it's just going to be shooting in the dark a little bit, this is where you can see in Sam Parr's post, he's saying he's uploading entire books to ChatGPT. That's what we can do in a custom GPT. So we can actually go and upload copies of Gary Vee's books. So I've actually got them here. We're going to upload files. You can see here that we can actually get Crush It, Jab, Jab, Right Hook, Day Trading, Attention. We can get those in PDF format and we can upload them into this custom GPT. So you no longer have to read a book and be like, I've got to make notes, try and remember that, and then have to flick through the book, or it goes in a dusty corner and you forget all about it. You can actually take this sort of information, put it into AI, so you can always go and question it and reference it when you're building out your marketing strategies or looking for business growth advice, for example. So as I said here, I've added Gary Vee's books into your knowledge base for you to work on, give context about what we can talk about, achieve, and consult on. So it's updated Gary VPT, so it now draws from Gary Vee's books and context to bring principles and lessons directly into the advice it gives. So that's pretty cool. It's as quick as that to start making this stuff. And now you can see we can actually hit this create button at the top and put this creation live for people to use it. And I'll put a link in the description of the comments if you guys want to start using this Gary VPT too. So now we can actually start trying this out to see how it responds. We could have actually tested it within there, but I wanted to create it and get it going. So we could dictate again, or we could probably get it in voice mode as well, which would be cool. I'm trying to grow my AI SEO consultancy personal brand. Can you tell me where I should be focusing most of my efforts at the moment already? Like, I already do a YouTube channel. Should I continue sticking and pushing on with YouTube long form, or where else should I be focusing my attention at the moment? So we can actually ask it what we want, and this should then act as our marketing and business growth consultant based on Gary Vee's books. So let's see what it's got to say. It's searching the knowledge base there, the books that I've put in there. All right, let's get real tactical here. You're an AI SEO consultancy, hot space, massive demand, but also getting crowded fast. You've already got YouTube long form, which is great, but the game right now is where underpriced attention is. So it kind of talks in a kind of punchy way like Gary Vee would, and then it's going to go and break down his principles from his books into a digestible way. Double down on shorts and native content. Explosive opportunity right now is in short form video, YouTube shorts, TikTok, Instagram reels, LinkedIn video clips. So chop your long form YouTube video into micro clips, add captions, native hooks, different vibes for each platform. So even it's giving me how much volume I should be doing every day, and actually then singling out like what is the good play for me in a B2B consulting niche. LinkedIn equals a gold mine. LinkedIn right now is still underpriced attention compared to how much attention you can grab if you post consistently. Write native posts. It's breaking this down really nicely for me here. And then what's cool at the bottom is it's giving me the bottom line, everything. Do you want me to give you a weekly execution schedule? Yes, let's game plan this out. And it can go away, and based off Gary Vee strategies, it's going to start actually building us a content game plan that we can start and what we need to do. Daily non-negotiables. You've got to be doing this every single fucking day. He'd probably say something like that. Engage, micro clip posting. Then on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every day. So this is pretty cool. You can see how quickly you could start to build or you could build it all in one, or you could build lots of different advisors of like, I would need someone for my marketing, for financial advice, for other life advice, for business growth, for HR. You could build all these experts based on knowledge bases from around the web, whether you pull in YouTube transcripts, books, social media posts, anywhere you can find a knowledge base of someone that you'd like to be able to talk to or reference what they talk about a lot. This is a great way to start doing that, to actually build your little board of advisors for your life and your business.